She calls me day and night.
Hello family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god guys, we hit 200 subscribers. I am so happy. It feels like, when I saw it that we got to 200 subscribers, I just felt like it was 10,000 subscribers. I am so excited. I don't even know, I know it's a small win, but guys, I really do appreciate that little small win. So I want to first of all say a very big thank you to everyone who's been part of the channel from day one. Everyone who supports, likes, comments, share. I can't begin to count all of you one by name, but you know yourself, if you've been in this channel from day one and even you just joined along the way and you're still supporting the channel, the movement, thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Moving along, I want to say welcome to our new subscribers, because I know obviously we'll have new subscribers. If you are just seeing me for the very first time, please endeavor to click on the subscribe button somewhere. It's here somewhere, okay? And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notification whenever we post a new video online. You'll be the first to know. Without any further ado, we're going down into the business of today. I'm going to be giving you tips on how you can get over a heartbreak in your 30s. Now, disclaimer. First of all, I am not a relationship counselor. Like I always tell you guys, these are experiences that I have been through, and I just come here and share my little 2 cents for people who are also going through the same thing. You're in your 20s or 40s and you're a part of my channel. This tips can also apply to you, okay? It's not just for 30s, but I'm just saying like in your 30s, because I mean I'm in my 30s, so obviously that's why I put that there. So first of all, like I always do, I always have a drink whenever we're going through this. So today I'm going to be showing you what I'm taking. I'm having Lipton iced tea today, the peach flavor. That's what I'm taking today. No alcohol today, guys. So yeah, this is my drink for today. Yeah, and of course, you know me, I have ice. I mean, what's iced tea without ice? Duh. The peach flavor has this very weird taste, right? It's not like the lemon and lime. This is taste, but it's all good. It's nice. It tastes good. My very first tip to get over a heartbreak in your 30s is cry. I know this is gonna be weird or sound weird to some people, but listen, you need to cry. It is very important that you cry. Look, I am not saying you should cry because you broke up with someone, or you should cry because he's leaving you. You need to cry to let out emotions. You need to cry to let out burdens. I know for some people they have different ways of dealing with emotions. For me, I cry, you know, because that helps me to deal with emotions. And I think that everybody should learn to cry. Like it's I don't know why people find it difficult or see it as you being weak when you cry. No, you shouldn't feel that way when you cry. Crying really helps, guys, trust me. Lock yourself up in the room, you know, and just cry out all that emotions that you don't need anymore. Cry all out, wipe your face, and get ready to move on. So my very first tip, if you're going through a heartbreak, is cry. Trust me, guys, when you cry, you feel better. I'm telling you, you definitely feel better. All right, guys, for tip number 2, it is heal. Yeah, so after crying, you need to heal. How do you heal? There's so many ways for you to heal. You need to realize that this phase of your life or this chapter of your life has ended. You need to tell yourself that, because sometimes we don't like to tell ourselves that it has ended. We like to dwell on a comeback. Oh, what if he can take me back? What if I beg him? What if I stalk him? What if I tell him that I'll do anything he wants? We are always trying to look for ways to see if we can get it back. But we need to realize that it is over. It is over. So all you need to do now is heal. How do you heal? The first way to heal is to take out all that energy from your brain, your mind, your heart, your soul, your body, and just dump it somewhere, okay? Take out all that energy, dump it somewhere. Forgive him and just tell yourself, it's over between you guys and you need to move on. Talk to yourself, tell yourself that, because the moment you start ignoring that fact, you would not heal. The moment you're still thinking about how he hurt you, or how bad he maltreated you, or anything he did to you, or how good he was to you, and how he had promised you heaven and earth, you will not heal. For you to heal, you need to dump all of that. Just throw it away, put it in trash can. Okay, and when you do that, then you accept healing, and then you start to heal. You need to heal, guys, trust me. All right, tip number 3 is get a new hobby. Yes, you need a new hobby, right? Your boyfriend is no longer there, he's no longer available, so yeah, you need to find something new that you can put all that space, something that can fill up that space of someone you used to have in your life. You need to fill it up with something, and most times people just fill it up with another guy, which is my next tip. But let me leave that. Okay, so you need to fill up that space with something, and a new hobby is the best way to fill it up. So for some people, they start join a fitness group. Some people join a gym, you know, and start to work out and put all that energy in there, all that time, all that hatred, all that pain, you know, they just dump it into working out, and you know, they stay fit and burn as much calories as they can burn and just keep healthy. Some people find a new hobby like baking. Some people find a new hobby like writing. It can be anything. You just need to find a new hobby, okay? That helps you to put that space, that empty space, okay? Just put it there and find something to do with it, okay? So instead of just sitting around and wailing on how he dumped you, how he broke your heart, how he blah blah blah, put it on a new hobby. Find a new hobby and just dump it there. Try to learn something. Just learn something new and put all that energy in there. Okay, guys, like I said earlier, that my next tip was rebound. So this actually works both ways. Okay, it works both ways. For some people it works, for some people it doesn't work. Some people feel like get a new guy to get over the old guy, and truthfully it works out for some people. That's how they actually let go of that energy and stress. I can't help but think otherwise. As much as it's part of the tip, I put it in there because I know it works for some people. Getting a rebound guy, so you just get somebody, have a fling with, and then feel good, and then you move on. It works for some people. So if you're one of those people that it works for, good for you. Get a rebound guy. Get a rebound guy. If you are one of those people it works for. But if a rebound doesn't work for you, then I think you should just stay clear of. If you are one of those people who, to get a rebound guy, you start falling in love again, having feelings, nope. That's not what a rebound is for. It's just to clear your head. It's someone to just, you know, take all that stress out of your body. That's what a rebound is for. So if you're one of those people you're very, very emotional and you can't just have a fling, you get to catch feelings, please leave rebound out of your healing process. I beg you, okay? Leave rebound out of your healing process. Moving on. Okay, so my next tip is going to be go out. Most times when we break up with someone, or when we're dealing with a heartbreak, we decide to just lock ourselves in the room, lock ourselves indoors, start thinking of crazy things, even to an extent of thinking of committing suicide. Yes, that happened. But this is what I am here to tell you today. If you're trying to heal from a heartbreak, try as much as possible to go out more, hang out with friends more, be in places that will make you feel happy, meet with people. Just, you know, go out. You don't need to be indoors. You don't need to lock yourself up and cry all day and wail all day and think of all the old things you guys shared together, all the promises you made. No, it's over. Move on. Go out. Okay? You need to go out more if you're dealing with a heartbreak. That will help you to get over a heartbreak real fast. Trust me. Alright, so next tip is let go. This one is very, very hard. I am telling you, we find it difficult to let go when we are dealing with a heartbreak. Letting go is one of the most difficult things that we go through as human beings when getting over a heartbreak. You know, sometimes we just sit down and, you know, begin to go through all the whole pictures you guys took together, voice conversation, meetings, videos. Delete all that bullshit. I'm I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, so I would advise, okay, and like I said, from experience, delete anything that has to do with your ex. If you guys have broken up, you broke up for a reason. You need to let go. Stop stalking him. Stop creating accounts and then you create fake accounts and then stalk him, get a new number, follow him on WhatsApp. Don't do all that because you want to see the next girl he's dating. No. Let go. Accept it and let it go. Sometimes the other party, when they break up with you, they tell you, oh, we can still be friends. I still want us to be friends. I still... No. You can't be friends. Especially when you're dealing with it really hard. You guys can't be friends. You cannot be friends with your ex. And for every other person out there who's friends with their ex, thumbs up, man. I don't even know where you guys get that energy from, but yeah, thumbs up. But if you are one of those people who are very emotional, you shouldn't have anything to do with that drama anymore. So saying you want to still be friends with your ex, it might not be a good plan for you. So my advice to you is let go. Don't look for anything. Delete anything that has to do with him, his number. Delete it. Let go. Once you do this, trust me, it's a step to your healing process. So letting go is another thing you should do when you're trying to get over a breakup. Okay, for my next tip, it is looking inward. And when I say looking inward, I mean you as a person. Sit back and think about it. Why did you guys break up? What happened? Where did you go wrong? What did you do wrong? Where was there a mistake? If a guy breaks up with you, it's for two reasons. One is either he's not interested anymore, or two, maybe there's something you're not doing right, okay? Actually, I think it's for many other reasons, but yeah, those two. I'll talk about those two. So whenever there's a breakup, the other party is always quick to say, hey, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that. But we don't always look inward and find out what went wrong. Like, did I have anything to do with it? Most times you might not have anything to do with it. It might just be the other party. But sometimes you might actually have something to do with it. So have you sat down to look inward and find out where there was a problem or what went wrong? Especially when it is something that reoccurs. It happens anytime you're in a relationship. You know, you get to a certain point and then boom, it happens. They break up with you. They break up with you and they give you this same reason that you've heard before countless of times. Then it is time for you to work on yourself. Never ignore the fact that you can actually be part of the problem. Okay, don't ignore that fact. I know it is always quick for us we are so quick to dump it on somebody else, but you can also have a fault in it too. So sometimes you need to just sit back and evaluate yourself. What went wrong? What did I do wrong? Okay, when you know the problem, especially when they've told you it's not the first time you're hearing it, ask yourself, how do I change this? What can I do to make myself better? It's not really because of the next guy you're going to date. It's for your own self. So ask yourself, how do I change it? How do I get better? How do I improve on myself? And work on yourself before heading to another relationship. Okay? So yeah, evaluation is very, very important. So look inward, look within, find out that thing and work on it. My next tip is take your time. Look, I know that breaking up is not an easy thing, and then you just want someone to fill up that space ASAP. But I would advise you, when you do break up from a relationship, take your time. You really need to take your time. Don't be in a hurry to get into the next relationship. Take your time and feel good about yourself. You just got through a heartbreak. Take your time and heal. Take your time and enjoy the process. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be one of those people who will be like, time is not on my side, oh. I'm getting old, oh. I need to find a new guy, oh. I need to find love, oh. I need to... That's not really necessary, okay? Because if you do not take your time to heal, you probably mess up the next thing coming your way. And imagining the next thing coming your way is actually a good thing, and then you just blew it up. So take your time and heal. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry to get into another relationship. Just take your time, love yourself more, find love in yourself before you get into another relationship. Okay, all right. Last tip I'm going to be giving you, I always put this I feel when it comes to relationship matters and things that of the heart, this is the one thing I love to put in it, and that is get closer to God. I know this might sound very let's say cringy or but it's actually something that it's very important. When you go through a heartbreak, at that point in time, I mean, every time of your life you should have God. You should be close to God at every point of your life, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're not in a relationship, whether you're going through a heartbreak, whether you're not going through a heartbreak, whether you're enjoying your relationship, whatever, you should be close to God. But when you're going through a heartbreak, this is a time you need Him more. And I say this because most times we find it difficult to heal. But if you let go, okay, and let God heal you, that healing, it's a beautiful feeling. Trust me, I have been through it before. That's why I'm telling you. Like I always tell you, everything I come out here to say are real life experiences. They are things I have been through. So I am going to tell you guys, you need to let God heal you. I'm going to tell you about an experience I went through when I was going through a heartbreak. At the point in my life, I was still very young, so I really didn't know what I was doing. And when I broke up with this dude, I actually wanted to commit suicide. I felt like I had built my world around this person and I didn't know how to move on without this person. And it took my neighbor who came into the room that day and she talked to me. And then when she was talking to me, she was preaching to me. Actually, she was preaching, and then she told me, she was telling me about how God can heal me, how He can fill up the space, and she let God in, stuff like that. And guys, no jokes, when I decided to allow God to heal that part of my life, I felt very, very at ease. I felt very relieved. I felt empty. You know, it just looked like a burden had been taken out of me. So I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to give all these tips and I'm not going to add the most important one. It's actually very important. If you are going through a heartbreak, this is a time to let God in. Let Him heal you. If you're having a problem healing yourself, then allow God to heal you. And trust me, that healing, man, you are so going to enjoy that healing. Take my word, guys, you will enjoy that healing. All right, so that's all. I'm going to end this video right here. Like I said, I didn't want it to be so long. Please, guys, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and like this video. Also subscribe to the channel and be a part of my lovely family. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're out there and you're going through a heartbreak right now, stay strong. Trust me, joy comes in the morning. Okay, you'll feel better very, very soon. And if you have tips that you want to share with us on how to go through a heartbreak or heal from a heartbreak, please put it in the comment section and I'll definitely reply. I love chatting with you guys in the comment section. It's so fun. It's like I know you guys one-on-one, okay? It's always fun to chat with you guys in the comment section. So please make sure you leave a comment after watching the video. Just try as much as possible to just drop a little comment, say something so we can have a conversation. All right, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye. And cheers to 200 subscribers. Yay, 200 subscribers. Bye.